Buddy folks. A little thought came across my mind. I was thinking to myself, why do I gravitate towards YouTube as a platform for entertainment whenever everyone around me, all my friends, most people on the internet, they like short form media, TikTok, Instagram Reels, maybe even Facebook, whatever that is. I don't use Facebook, but I know people use some type of reels on there. Twitter, I've never used. I have an account, but I don't even have the app. I do use Reddit. I know so many others also gravitate towards YouTube as a platform for entertainment, and those people obviously still enjoy long form content, but that's not the only thing. Those people, first of all, they enjoy long form content. But I think that the thing that separates YouTube and things like TikTok and Instagram Reels and also YouTube Shorts is the sense of community. Like whenever you tune into on a long format video, 20 minutes plus, 10 minutes even, um, you get like I don't even want to get into parasocialism, but that's not that's not really what I'm meaning. Like, in a sense of community, the sense of community is lost on short form platforms. Because of the short form media itself, you're also so quick to judge. You're so quick to judge or come to a conclusion about that video or that creator before you even really fully get the grand scheme. Because of the nature of short form media itself, you're not able to indulge in a sense of community. You're already writing things off quicker than you would if you tuned into a 10-minute long video of a new creator. And I'm not saying that you don't do the same thing, because obviously on YouTube you click on a video and normally you're clicking off within the first 10 seconds of that video, maybe even 5 seconds. Anytime though, I find myself on Instagram Reels because I don't really scroll TikTok that much. But anytime I find myself scrolling those types of platforms, I'm not even giving it a full like second of. I'm not giving a video a full second of leeway. I'm already scrolling to the next thing based on caption. I don't. I'm. I'm not even sure myself why I scroll past a video or stop on it, and that's the scary part about it. On YouTube, you that that's another point I want to bring up. On YouTube, it feels more. It's definitely more deliberate in what you're choosing to watch. Like, even though there's an algorithm to it, you still, on a platform like TikTok or Instagram, I do not know why I'm stopping or starting to watch a video. It is just appear in your brain. You're turning your brain off. Back when I first started watching YouTube, back in around 2010, maybe, I started off watching Smosh. And that wasn't really much of a community because I was too young to understand, and I was just getting that stimulation from that type of content. I would say Smosh is, back then for me, what TikTok is now, just something to consume, or the type of entertainment evolves over time to be. I'm not saying it's the same exact thing, but for me, it's the same type of feeling that I get from it. And then I transitioned into when Minecraft came out. I wasn't able to play the game myself because I was on PlayStation. For you guys back then, if you didn't know, Minecraft was only on Xbox. It wasn't on PlayStation for a long time. So what I did was I would watch YouTubers play Minecraft. That's how I got into the Minecraft community. Back then I would watch people like Stampy. And then whenever Minecraft on the PlayStation did come out, I couldn't afford that. So I watched people like Vicstar123 what, Carnage the Creator. I don't know if he still even posts videos back anymore. That in turn brought me into people like the Sidemen, the Pack Preston Plays, Bayesian Canadian, the Camping Rusher. He's goated. If you remember the Camping Rusher, he's goated. He's one of them goats. And then once I found myself in that community, I was like, oh, well, there must be other types of communities I can get into. Back then, Discord didn't exist at all, so that wasn't like a way you could conversate and get into that type of thing. So I thought, what else do I like? I like Dragon Ball Z. At this time, I'm probably around 11 years old. I like Dragon Ball Z, and I was like, well, what is this? So I was scrolling on Netflix one day and I found an anime called Sword Art Online. And Sword Art Online, basically, if you don't know, that's an anime. It's a VR MMO based isekai, insanely viral. So I was like, what is this? This is an anime. And then in turn, I watched a YouTube video by the Anime Man, because I just looked up YouTube, or I probably looked up anime Sword Art Online, and what I watched was Joey's video talking about Sword Art Online. And then I was like, oh, everyone hates the show that I really love. But that didn't make me hate Joey or anything, because I mean, I don't know, I feel like short form content, you're more quick to judge like a newer somebody that you've never seen before. I wouldn't immediately start harping on this person. I wouldn't be like, that's not the take that I have. Like, come on now, that's just not realistic. And I still enjoyed the content that I was watching, and I'm still a fan of the Anime Man to this day. I watch Trash Taste, Giga. Like, that introduced me all those people. Misty Cernexia, if y'all remember him. Yeah, there's a lot of other people I can name. I know I'm missing people. Yeah, and that was a whole community right there. I would watch. I would go and see other people's perspective on the same video, and I felt like I was a part of that community. Since around probably right before COVID, like 2019, 2018, I haven't felt that sense of community on YouTube, period. And that's why I wanted to start making these videos, and that's what brought me to this topic. Now, I do want to say, not all hate is undeserved. I just feel like the landscape of content creators on like all platforms has become like widespread and like little blip. Nobody really, it just doesn't feel like, oh, there's these like groups of people that like will have each other's back. On these short form platforms, it just feels like everything's a constant one up and a strive for betterness, and not, oh, let me stop and also bring you with me. And now there are some exceptions to this, of course. I just want to make it clear that this isn't the case for every situation. I just wanted to blurb about a little nonsense for y'all. Second channel videos. Peace.